Project Downfall makes me feel like John Wick on drugs.
Effie G.
You know, if there's two things that I love in this world, it's cyberpunk shit and anything that has anything to do with Hotline Miami's trippy drug-filled presentation. You see, I'm a Miami native myself, and there's nothing that we appreciate more down here than drugs and grime. This new game I've been playing called Project Downfall is chock full of that shit like a really gross Hot Pocket. Project Downfall is a early access game on Steam developed by MGP and Solid 9 Studios, which, guys, is that a dick joke? That's a dick joke, right? I think that's a dick joke. You play as a dude called Wick. Okay, yeah, his name's not really Wick. I don't think he has a name. But he definitely looks like a guy in another video game, right? You know the guy I'm talking about, right? This guy! He looks like this guy. Why would you want to play as this guy, you're probably thinking? Well, I'll tell you why, dear viewer. It's because he's a badass. And he also has a serious drug problem. But that's okay, though, because in this post-dystopian future, drugs give you superpowers! You'll use the power of the pills to beat and shoot the ever-loving shit out of endless swarms of identical-looking henchmen. And personally, I wouldn't have it any other way. The game is tight and strenuous. Every single move you make in this game makes you feel like you are putting your life on the line. It is great. It actually reminded me a lot about playing Hotline Miami and how at times you just get so angry you just play through the whole level in a blind range and somehow survive it all. This game ends up giving you the same feeling. It's almost entirely Twitch based and just insane. What kind of insane are we talking here? Well, there's a level where you go into a fucking BDSM sex dungeon and end up having to murder everybody in there, including the Gimp ladies. Because, there's Gimp ladies. Not only are there Gimp ladies, but there's also Russian fucking ninjas in here too. Look at this guy. Thinks he's slick because he came in with the teddy bear. Pop to the shoulder. The game's story is pretty interesting too. In its universe, the world that we know has come to an end. The European Union has dissolved to make way for corporations to take over instead of a traditional government. You know, like real life. And your character is just a regular office worker dude. Respectable yuppie by day and drug-filled vigilante by night. Just like me during college. As a player, you get to choose when to dose up, who to spare, and other aspects of your main character's story. I actually really like the dosing aspect as well, because it makes the game harder to try to play through with a clear mind. You even get a bonus at the end of every stage. When you take your pills, everything goes into slow motion and you get to pull off a Max Payne impersonation on a whole bunch of Russian goons. But when you try to do the same level without taking any drugs, you will have a significantly harder time. And I gotta tell you, I'm a big fan of this. It makes it harder if you want to be the good guy. And I think that's fucking cool. I also think it's fucking cool how when you don't take the drugs, it ends up becoming a more hardcore Hotline Miami-like experience. Look, I said it before and I'll say it again. This game is all about quick reflexes and twitch movements. The characters in this game act very similar to the characters in Hotline Miami because they don't really have any set patrols. You kinda have to just work with what you got. The game is currently early access, and they're still adding plenty of stuff to it, but the stuff that is there is pretty fucking awesome. They've already implemented branching storylines, multiple endings, and a damn catchy dynamic synth soundtrack. Seriously, I can't really put into words how much I enjoy the soundtrack. It's like John Carpenter fucking Johnny Five from Short Circuit, but in a good way. You can go on Steam and pick this game up for $15.99 right now, and I gotta tell you, it is worth every goddamn penny. If you want to check out the game still, but you don't want to spend any money on it, go check out the demo that's also on Steam. It's completely free, and it gives you a little slice of the game so you can see if you enjoy it as much as I did. well, that's about all the time I got for today, guys. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked it, please like, comment, or subscribe. I only have 200 subscribers, so if you leave something down there, you bet your ass I'm gonna read it. As we leave, I leave you with this footage of me being better than GmanLives, because yeah, someone needed to say it, and it's me. I'm saying it. GmanLives, you Australian bastard. I am better than you at this one particularly niche game. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody.